this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Good morning, everyone. This is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, operating on 7.255 megahertz. I'll be your net control for this shift. My call is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. The name is Jim, Juliet Indigo Mike, and I'm located here at the Clay Mill in southern Ohio near a small village called South Webster. Everyone's welcome to check into ECARS. You don't need to be a member, but if you're interested in membership, you can check it out on the World Wide Web at ECARS7255.com. That's Echo, Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, Sierra, the number 7255.com. I'd like to note we operate from a list. Mobile, portable, and QRP stations shall have priority, and they will always be moved to the top of the list. ECARS operates Monday through Friday, 0730 to 1330, weekends 0800 through 1330. So with all that being said, let's get to it. This is ECARS, and I'm looking for mobile, portable, QRP stations. This is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Call now.
Good morning, Jim. WA3GIN, number 3243.
Roger that, Dave. Stand by. I'll get these mobiles and QRP, and I'll be right with you. Roger that, Bill. I've got you, Alpha 2, Tango Sierra. I've got Dave there, and I've got Vic. Any other mobile, portable, or QRP stations? Alrighty, first up, Vic, stand by 1, Alpha 2, Tango Sierra. Bill, how's things up there in Pleasantville, New York this morning? Doing just fine, Bill. If I was any better, I'd be twins, but we're just getting all geared up for this winter storm Izzy that's barreling in here. She's about 50 or 60 miles south of me right now. It's moving more east than north, but it's slowly drifting north, so we're going to get it. But I believe it's going to be coming right up your way here before the night's over. Back to you, Bill. Bill, be safe, be well, whatever you're doing today, and enjoy the day. That's Bill. He's in Pleasantville, New York, 20831 on the ECARS roster. Next up, Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango, Hotel Romeo. Vic, how you doing this morning? down, all the hatches battened down, the tractor's fueled up, the buckets on it to push the snow around, and I got my four-wheeler with the snow plow on it, do the small press stuff with it. We're just waiting to see what happens. They claim we're going to get about 6 to 8 inches of snow before it's all done, but we'll see. It might be more, and we might not get a dram over. The only thing I can say on the audio, Vic, it sounds just a little hollow. It's not full and rich, but I understand it's QRP, but it sounds a little hollow to me, Vic. Roger that. Before you go, Vic, hang on here a moment. Whiskey Alpha 3 Golf India November. Dave's up. Let him give you an audio report. He's got a lot better ear than I do. Whiskey Alpha 3 Golf India November. Dave, are you there? Over.
Hey, good morning, Jim. I can't hear Bill or Vic this morning.
Roger that. If he has no copy on your QRP station, we'll talk about it later. Anyway, Dave, come on in here. How you doing this morning?
You know, it's 20 over 9 here this morning, and you can still cold weather over there. We're to look forward to a little bit of rain here, cold rain. It's 20 degrees now, so it's too cold to snow. It'll warm up. This evening we hope to have temperatures in the mid-30s, which means we'll get rain. So keeping our fingers crossed. Anyhow, 20 over 9. Can't beat that. It might be triplets.
Maybe. You never know. You're bumping 10 over 9 here to my station. My beverage antenna's a little stingier on the signal reports than the other antennas are. But if you're 10 over 9 on this beverage antenna here, Dave, you are blasting in here. You sound good as always. What you got planned for today? Over.
Not too much. Not too much. I've been working on an old HD37 for a friend in the next county over, and I got it running last night. So I'm happy about that. And somebody went in there and jacked it up. So I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit before I put it back together again. So I'll work on that. Got the net at 11, and then that's it. Got a little time off. Do a few little chores around. Work on the local area network a little bit, trying to understand it a little bit more. And then catch some football. I was watching that Eagles game last night, and the doggone ESPN, they just switched over to the talking head, the best part of the game. I can't believe it. Oh, what's wrong with those boys over there? So there you go. That's about what's happening here in the northern neck of Virginia. Back to you.
Roger that. You're sounding good this morning, Dave, and you're a good man doing that for a friend, and you surely are a good member to have in ECARS. Dave, have a great day. We'll talk to you down the road. That's Dave. He's in King George County over there in Virginia, 3243 on the ECARS roster. We'll clear with Dave and get some more check-ins. I'm going to make a call here for mobile, portable, and QRP one more time. Call now. All right, nothing heard. We're going to go for the regular check-in. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Ham here at Playmill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-in for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. All stations are welcome. Call now.
Kilo 8 Delta Zulu Romeo.
Okay, I got you, Frank, and there was a couple others in there. Come on back again. Okay, nothing heard there, Frank. You're up. Whiskey Bravo 3, Alpha Victor Zulu. Come on in. Roger that. Yeah, there's not much we can do about it. You just prepare for the worst and hope it don't get that bad over. Yeah, that weather prognostication, it's come a long way since I was a little kid, but it's still a not an exact science over. Roger that, Frank. Be safe, be well. We'll talk to you here a little later this morning. That's Frank. He's in York, Pennsylvania. Fellow net controller and great guy. 30579 on the ECARS roster. We're going to get some more check-ins here. This is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Play Mill for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. If you're looking for check-ins, all stations are welcome. Call now.
Kilo 3, Yankee, Uniform, Bravo.
Zulu Romeo.
Okay, I got Al and the Zulu Romeo. Anybody else? Okay, we'll go with these two. Zulu Romeo, standby 1. K3YUB. Al, you're up. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing just fine, Jim. You sound terrific up here. It's a good 5-8 signal, no problem. Sitting here waiting for the snow to come. Got the shovel ready, got the snow blower ready. We're going to get up to 12 inches, so not a good thing, but hey, you take what comes. Go ahead.
Roger that. There's not much we can do about it now. Just prepare for the worst and hope for the best, like the old salts do when they went to sea.
Absolutely, absolutely. Trouble is, I'm getting a little too old for this, Jim.
Roger that. We are getting a little too old for it also, Al. But it's hard to find somebody that are willing to work here in Southern Ohio, over.
Well, it used to be we had kids in the neighborhood that would do it for you. There aren't any more kids in the neighborhood. Nobody's having babies anymore.
Roger that. We got some babies around here, but I shudder to have them close by, over.
I hear you, my friend. All right, hey, thanks for letting me check in, Jim. You take care, and thank you for what you do for ECARS. Really appreciate everything. Let's see, K8LDM, K3YUB. Have a good one.
Roger that, Al. Be safe, be well, and if you talk to Jack, tell him I said hi, and we'll talk to you down the road. Al's in Glenshaw, Pennsylvania, 30268 on the roster. Next up, a station ending in Zulu Romeo. Come on in.
Kilo 8, Delta Zulu Romeo.
Good morning, Jim. Name is John, and we're located about 8 miles from the shores of Lake Erie at Cleveland. And we're going to have some sunshine here this morning, from what we're being told. We've got 7 degrees, and prediction is for somewhere between 5 and 10 inches of that white stuff that they've been talking about for the last week. Other than that, we're just going to sit here and take it easy and enjoy the day and enjoy the conversation here on the net this morning. You're 10 to 20 over 9 this morning, Jim. Good signal, indeed. I wonder how I'm doing into Southern Ohio this morning. Kilo 8, Delta Zulu Romeo.
Roger that, John. You're sounding good. I've got a whole room full of you right here. You got to understand now that I'm receiving on a beverage antenna, so it's a little stingy for signal reports, but the signal-to-noise ratio is outstanding. I've got you at about a 5.7, maybe bumping 5.8 on your peaks. Excellent audio, and on this beverage, you're sounding really good there, John. Over.
Thank you for that. Well, that's good to hear. It's always good to hear. We're running the ICOM 7300 100-watt dipole antenna, 20 feet or so, 25 feet. And you're off the end of the antenna, actually. We're pointed due north and south here, off the ends of the dipole. So you're right off the end. So we'll be listening. Good job and sounding good this morning. Here, hopefully, we'll be able to copy more stations here as time goes on. We're listening also to the NJ2US site, and it sounded pretty good in there too. Kilo 8 Delta Zulu Romeo. Good morning, John.
Roger that. Yeah, you listen to Jeff's side over there, you'll hear things that I only dream about here. He's got them 600-foot beverage antennas over there, and them things has got ears big as a elephant ear over.
Yeah, he does a good job, that's for sure. Well appreciated. It's a helpful asset to the depth, that's for sure. And interesting to listen to what we're not hearing here locally, but actually the 7300 does a pretty good job hearing most of the stations. Kilo 8 Delta Zulu Romeo.
Roger that, John. Be safe, be well. Great talking to you, and I will talk to you soon again down the road. John's in Middleburg Heights, Ohio, 8472 on the ECARS roster. That clears our little list out. We're going to get some more check-ins for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. We're looking for check-ins. All stations are welcome. Call now. Check-ins for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio looking for check-ins. All stations are welcome. Call now.
November 4, Papa Sugar X-ray.
Rich, I was wondering about you. How you faring down there in Wilmington? I see you got ice all around you, over.
Yeah, not here. It's just like a kind of raw fall day, over.
Roger that. Well, it's showing ice all around Wilmington there, and I was just wondering about you. I'm glad to see that it's probably evaporating before it ever gets to the ground, maybe, over.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad, for a few hours, and I think we'll get a little bit heavier rain later on, but I don't think we'll see anything freezing. Woke up, it was 33, I think it's up to 34 now, so it's going up, over.
Roger on that. Well, that's great news to hear, because when I woke up this morning, I turned that radar map on there, and I thought, I bet Rich is going to get into it this morning, but I'm glad to see you endeavored to persevere, over.
Yep, and it's not too windy yet, but they're expecting big winds here, and the seas, the surface are going to go crazy. I think by this afternoon we'll have 8 to 10 foot waves at the beach, over. I think it's going to peak out about 12 to 14 feet, over.
Okay. Hey, Rich, great talking to you. I'm glad you're faring well so far with this. You got anything else for the net before I try to get some more check-in?
No, I'll let you go. Hope you do okay with the storm. You going to get much, over?
They claim 5 to 8 inches, but we'll see what we'll see, over.
All right, well, you be safe up there. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. This is N4 PSX, 73 to you and everyone on ECARS.
Roger that, Rich. Great talking to you. Be safe, be well, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon down the road. Rich is in Wilmington, North Carolina, 40109 on the roster. We're going to get some more check-ins here now. Call here's Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim at the Clay Mill here in Southern Ohio for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. We're looking for check-ins. All stations are welcome. Call now.
Uniform X-ray. Alpha Juliet 1 Romeo.
Alpha Bravo Golf.
Okay, I got 3 of you. I got Tim down there in Tallahassee, John there in Manning, South Carolina, and the last one I heard, I think it was a Bravo Golf. So we'll sort that out here in just a few minutes. Kilo November 4, Uniform X-Ray India. Tim, you're up.
Kilo November 4, Uniform X-Ray India. Good morning, Jim. Well, I'm in Monticello visiting my mother. I told her I need to talk to my friend Jim, so I just stepped out.
Roger, Roger. It'll have no problem making snow this morning, Tim. We got a balmy 24 degrees this morning after an overnight low of 23. And you got, boy, that's a lot of rain, man. Did it all come down at once, or was it a pretty long duration affair, Tim?
Well, we had rain right at nightfall. It rained all the way to about 5 a.m. And the winds are just a-blowing. Them clouds are just a-moving. But I reckon it's heading your way. But we're about 52, 53 degrees. But I think the worst is behind us.
Roger that. That's good news to hear, Tim. And you know what to do when you go back in there. Give Mama a hug and a kiss for me, over.
Roger that. Jim, I won't keep you. Good to hear you. Stay on the dry side and the warm side of the door. And I'll talk to you later. And my number's 40170. Over.
Roger that, Tim. I got her all right here. You be safe, be well on your way back to your home. And we'll talk to you down the log there. Tim's in Tallahassee, or Monticello this morning. 40170 visiting Mama. Next up, we're going to Manning, down there in South Carolina. Alpha Juliet 1 Romeo, you're up. Come on in, John.
Hey, good morning, Jim. AJ1R. And down here in rainy South Carolina. We didn't the freezing rain apparently is staying a little bit north and west of us. So hopefully it'll stay there, and the prediction is that it will. And I understand you guys are going to get some snow before the day's over, it sounds like. Anyway, back to you, AJ1R.
Roger that, John. They really don't know yet. They ain't got this thing zeroed in yet. It's getting ready to take a big sweep up to the northeast here, but how far west back into western Pennsylvania and Ohio it's going to get is anybody's guess. But they're claiming we're going to get about 5 to 8 inches here at the clay mill, over.
Okay, very good. QSP is crazy this morning. You'll be up for a while, and then you'll be way down for a while. Anyway, if you get desperate and you need a picture, let me know, and I can send you a picture of green grass and sunshine, just in case it gets real bad up there. Anyway, I don't know. I forget what I was going to say. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for running the net, and we'll talk to you again. AJ1R.
Roger that, John. It's great talking to you. Be safe, be well. Yeah, I might be sending you a request for a picture of green grass and some of them palm trees and the palmetto beetles and everything else. John, take care. Be safe, be well, and we'll talk to you down the road. John's along the shores of Lake Marion down there in Manning, South Carolina. 1586 on the ECARS roster. Next up on this list, I think it was a Bravo Golf. Come on in.
Yeah, this is Jim, Whiskey 1, Delta Bravo Golf. My number is 10208, located in Concord, North Carolina, and where it's snow and rain and sleet mix right now. 24 degrees.
Roger on the 24, Jim. That's what I got here at the clay mill, and this storm's still wrapping around. It's heading mostly east, but it's drifting north about 60 miles south of where I'm at, so I'm sure before the day's over we're going to get it. But I'd rather see it either it's snow or rain, one or the other. Boy, when it's laying right there at the freezing mark, it can make for a terrible mess, over.
Yeah, that's what we're kind of hoping we don't get, freezing rain, because my antenna is an inch-bed long wire, 133 feet long, and it don't do too well in an ice load, so we hope it stays like it is or just turns to rain.
Roger that. Well, my transmit antenna is a gap-tight DX vertical. The only thing I'd have any problem on that, the ice collecting on, would be maybe the counterpoise which is elevated, but my receive antennas are a pair of reversible beverage antennas, 200-foot long each. One's laid out northwest, southeast, and the other one northeast and southwest. But they're laying flat on the ground. They're already covered up with sticks, leaves, twigs, deer droppings, and God only knows what else. I can't even tell you except where the terminus is on them, where the buckets are at, where the rest of the antennas are at there, Jim. Over.
Okay, very good. We'll just stand by and listen here. We got about maybe a quarter inch of snow and sleet on the ground. That's about all. So we'll just say 7-3 W1DBG in Concord, North Carolina.
Roger that, Jim. Be safe, be well, and stay on the warm side of the door down there. That's Jim. He's in Concord, North Carolina. 10208 on the roster. We'll clear with Jim and get us a new list built here. We'll just see if we got any mobiles, portables, and QRP stations for ECARS. Call now. Over. Mobile, portable, or QRP stations for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Call now. All right, nothing heard. If you're mobile, portable, or QRP, let us know. We'll get you moved to the top of the list. We're looking check in for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. The call here is Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. Jim at the Clay Mill here in Southern Ohio. And all stations are welcome. Call now.
India, Juliet.
Kilo 3, Yankee, Quebec, Alpha.
Okay, I've got a Whiskey 2 station. I've got a station ending in Juliet. I've got a station ending in Quebec Delta, and there was another one. Come again, please.
W2 Charlie, Sugar Queen.
Okay, we're going to go with those three. Whiskey 2, Charlie Sugar Queen, come on in.
Good morning. This is W2CSQ. My name is Dick Hudson, New York, membership number 20151. And we got -2 here. Back to you. We're full grade member, life member.
Roger that. Glad to hear it, Dick. This is a first-time acquaintance for you and I. We got a couple behind you. How about, and not giving me the nickel tour of your station, give me the 3-cent tour. Over. You still there, Dick?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I say, this is a first-time acquaintance for you and I, first-time meeting. Don't give me the nickel tour of your station. Just give me the 3-cent rundown on it. Over.
Okay, we're running a 7600 here, and we're driving a Amatron ALS 1405, and -2 degrees here.
Roger that. Well, it's a little on the chilly side. I'm sure I don't need to tell you to stay on the warm side of the door, but I got a little bit of radio envy. Anyway, it's sounding awful good. The working conditions here are, I've got a FTDX10 Yaesu. I've got an old Heathkit SB200 amplifier, key down about 400 watts. Let's see, my transmit antenna is a Gap Titan DX vertical. Receive antennas are a pair of reversible beverage antennas laid out northeast, southwest. The other one's northwest to the southeast. 200-foot long. Believe it or not, they're laying flat on the ground, covered up with sticks, leaves, twigs, deer droppings, and God only knows what else. But you're sounding good here. You're 5'9" plus into Southern Ohio, Dick. Over.
Okay, sounds good. What was your name again? I think I got your call, KD8LDB. We used to run this net years back. We did the 9 o'clock Saturday morning, and then sometimes we extended. Again, my name is Dick D-I-C-K. What was your name that time? I think the call is KD8LDB. Is that correct?
Negative on the KD. The Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. The name's Jim. Juliet Indigo Mike. How copy, Dick?
Okay, we got you that time. All right, Jim, very good. All right, we'll let you carry on there. You got check-ins, and we'll be listening here for a minute, and then we're about 9 o'clock. We're going to take our morning walk. Okay, have a good one, Jim. W2CSQ, Charlie Sugar Queen. Dick here, Hudson, New York.
Roger that, Dick. Sounded great here this morning. I hope I talk to you soon again down the log. Dick in Hudson, New York, 20151 on the ECARS roster. Next up, I had a station that ended in Juliet. Come again.
Yeah, good morning, Jim. Name here is Monty, Mike Oscar, November Tango Echo. The call is Whiskey Delta 8, India, Juliet, location Toronto, Ohio, USA. And my E-card number is 8330 for life, where I got 12 degrees at the present time, cloudy skies, looking for a high of 32 today. Anywhere between 6 to 10 inches of snow expected. How copy? Back to you, Jim.
I've got you at about a 5A here, Monty. You're sounding good to my station here, down in the most southern part of Ohio, down where the confluence of Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia all converge area. You're a little on the short side for me. You're only 160 miles, so you're telling me that up there in your part of the woods, snowshoe up there in West Virginia is going to get some more snow, huh?
Well, I don't know about Snowshoe, West Virginia. I've been there before, Jim, many times, but nonetheless, I'm in the tri-state area of Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. I'm approximately 40 miles due west of downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So that kind of gives you a ballpark area of where I'm located there. But in any case, hey, I'm going to stay on the warm side of the door today myself and wait and see how this winter storm's going to play out for us. So I'll say 73s to you, Jim. Nice hooking up with you, and we'll do it again in the future. Back to you, over.
Roger, yeah. The last time you and I talked, Monty, was the 10th day of July of this year. Last year. That's been quite a while. So I hope to hear you sooner than that in the future. Monty's in Toronto, Ohio, 8330 on the ECARS roster. We got one more on this list, a station ending in Quebec Delta. Come with your full call, please.
Hey, good morning, Jim. KE8. This is K3YQA. KE8LCB. My apologies. Kilo 3 Yankee, Quebec, America. Kilo 3 Yankee, Quebec, Alpha. Good morning, Jim, and the net. Just wanted to jump in there and say good morning. 15 degrees here just outside of Pittsburgh. Beautiful sky, blue skies, clear. Like a morning you'd really relish as we are in the gun sights of the storm coming up from the southwest. Expecting anywhere between, depending on who you're listening to, anywhere between 5 inches to a foot. So we'll see how that all pans out. It's supposed to start anywhere between about 1 and 3 o'clock today. So we'll see. Lifetime number 30760, and name is Phil. My apologies, Phil. Just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Back to you on the net, Jim, and I'll be listening here on the side. By the way, 15 degrees, if I didn't mention that, in ICOM 7300 to a vertical in the backyard. KE8 LTB K3YQA, back to net.
Roger that, Bill. You're sounding good here from the Pittsburgh area, and yeah, we're going to get it. I guess time will tell how much we're going to get, but nonetheless, it's on the way. Anyway, great talking to you, Bill. It's been since August of last year that I spoke to you before, but I hope it won't be that long on the next round. Bill's in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, 30760 on the ECARS roster. That'll clear the list out. and we're going to get some more check-ins. The call here is Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. All stations are welcome. Call now. Go ahead, Bill. Recheck. Go ahead. Roger that on the Patterson. I know exactly where you're at, Bill. If you sit there for a little while, give me time to get up there, I could probably drive up next to your vehicle. Over. Roger that. Be safe on your trip and enjoy the day there, Bill. We'll talk to you down the log. That's Alpha 2 Tango Sierra. Mobile on a recheck. We're going to get some more check-ins. Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here for Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. All stations are welcome. Call now. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. We're looking for check-ins. All stations are welcome. Call now.
Hotel Alpha Golf. Hotel Alpha Golf.
Hotel Alpha Golf. Is that you, Al? Over.
That's me down here in Hickory, North Carolina. Kilo Echo 8 Hotel Alpha Golf with about 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Roger that, Al. I hope you keep it down there, but I don't think you can hold it long because it's heading this way. It's just down below I-64 down about Louisa, Kentucky, and it's drifting this way. Over.
Roger that. Well, we just barely got a copy on you. We got about a 4 or 5 copy, but we copy most of it. Over.
Roger that. You come up on your last transmission. You're sounding pretty good, Al. The ionosphere is in disarray this morning, but I got you in the log. Over.
Roger that. Roger. Well, I guess this SB200 I redid there is working and doing its job.
Roger on the SB200. They're built like a tank, Al.
Jim, I think I lost you on that last one, but so we're going to let you go. Get back to the net there and get them check-ins in there. Kilo Echo 8 Hotel Alpha Golf. Al down here in Hickory, North Carolina. Going to be clear with you, Jim.
Roger that, Al. Be safe and stay on the warm side of the door. Al's in Hickory, North Carolina, 8456 on the ECARS roster. We're going to get some more check-ins. The call here is Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here for Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-in for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. All stations are welcome. Call now.
Bravo, X-ray.
Okay, I got a couple of you here. I got a Bravo X-ray. I got Charlie over in Avis, Pennsylvania. Bravo X-ray, come with your full call, please. Roger that, Jim. How's things up there in the Commonwealth this morning? Are you doing okay? Roger on that. Did you change your address there? I got you in the log as in Oxford, Massachusetts. Over.